It's an early morning roll call at Port Columbus. 80 World War II veterans arrive for a mission long overdue, a trip to see the World War II Memorial in Washington, D.C. Honor Flight provides an all-expense-paid one-day trip for aging veterans to see the memorial built in their honor. This flight is made possible thanks to fundraising efforts by American Electric Power and the community of Westerville, Ohio. Along for this tour of duty, volunteer recruits, Honor Flight guardians who will be by the veterans' side for an emotional journey. Anxious and excited, new friends become like old ones.
There's a level of understanding. If you've been there, you're right on the same wavelength. It's the fact that you're communicating with them directly. As soon as you start talking about experiences, they can relate to it.
There are so many stories to share and new memories to make. Their arrival in Baltimore lands them a hero's welcome.
Just a terrific experience. Joy is a wonderful word, but it was even beyond joy. The applause, the handshakes, the warmth. I'm going to have to find the proper language to report to my wife and family just about that part of this total experience because it was special.
It was something fantastic. I couldn't really believe so many people showed up to show their appreciation for what we did. It really brought tears to my eyes to see all those people and where they greeted us.
First stop on the ground is the World War II Memorial. The granddaughter of five-star general and post-war President Dwight Eisenhower is there to greet them. Susan Eisenhower knows what these brave men and women did for America. She's honored to help them capture this moment. Then veterans and guardians break ranks to explore, reflect, and remember.
There's a lot of memories. And when I say memories, the thing is, there's some things you don't want to remember, but they all come back, and the big picture seems like only yesterday. I've been blessed with a good memory, a lot of thoughts, and even my 4 years in the Navy has helped me the rest of my life. I was a kid when I went in, but I became an adult, and was an adult when I got out.
The World War II Memorial sits in the heart of the mall, a stunning tribute to those who served at home as well as on foreign soil and seas.
Started the Philippine invasion. He was on a ship, I'm on the shore as a signalman, and he got leave from his boat. They came in and we tossed a few that day.
You know, when you're young, you don't really think it's that big a deal. You know, you're doing something for your country. That was important. Because when I got drafted, I really wanted to go and do my part for my country.
There's the Freedom Wall, where 4,000 gold stars symbolize the more than 400,000 American lives lost.
If all of those who lost their lives and give us the respect that they did not die in vain.
So much symbolism, so many memories.
It's going to be hard to select from and choose from the emotional peaks and valleys of this day and locate the words that can best express them. I plan to write a summary of the day so that I'll hold it in my own mind and keep it for the family.
Then famous faces cause a stir. Former Senators Bob and Elizabeth Dole arrive. Dole himself, a decorated World War II Army lieutenant, knows how special this place is for his fellow vets. That's why there are plenty of smiles, hugs, and pictures. Next stop on the tour, Arlington National Cemetery. At the tomb of the unknown soldier, it's time for a somber changing of the guard. For many, the white markers create the most poignant part of the day.
When I seen all those grave markers, I felt real funny. I could have been one of them very easily. I can't get it out of my mind looking at that. Every place you looked, all you had seen was markers, markers, and more markers. And I was thinking of all the young guys.
Then it's on to the U.S. Marine Corps War Memorial, which depicts the American flag planted on Iwo Jima during World War II. Group pictures and more time to share war stories. And sometimes it's the guardians who are overwhelmed.
I've had some neat things happen too. I've got some actual sand from Iwo Jima that a veteran gave me.
Veteran sailors cherish the waterfalls at the United States Navy Memorial, while the Air Force Memorial provides a breathtaking view of the city. For brothers Bill and Al Furkany, the day is extra special because their niece volunteered to be their honor flight guardian.
It's been really nice to share this experience with them because it's just a very moving experience anyway, and to share it with my uncles and to know that they helped defend our country is incredibly important to me.
And it was so special to have Cheryl as a guide. I mean, you couldn't ask for more.
As the group waits for their flight home, Ed Turlow shares a special war memento he's carried with him today and for the last 6 decades.
These were given to us. I remember it was at England, at the port of Deep, where we were going to be leaving to go to France.
Despite the wear, Ed still treasures it. Inside the cover, there's a message from President Franklin D. Roosevelt, along with words to patriotic songs.
My country, 'tis of thee. America the beautiful.
As Honor Flight lands in Columbus, it's a real homecoming. For most, it's their first, and it's long overdue. This celebration salutes each veteran. It's a way to say thank you for your service. It's a day of honor, a way to show respect and gratitude for the sacrifice and service to the greatest of the greatest generation.